Oh, yep, we're back up again. I have no idea what the hell happened before. I don't know why. My stream just ended. Like, yeah. But whatever. We are back at it again. I guess this time with a part 2. I mean, it was 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Now it's 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. If you know what I mean. 2 shinies, 222 drakes, and part 2. Now it's 2 shinies, 223 no drakes, and part 2. I can actually, hold on, I can actually set up my soundboard since I'm using this. Was it the Prankster? Yeah, it was, but not the one that I wanted. Hold on. Okay. That's that. I don't care about you. But let me check something real quick. FPS, what's this? Nope. I'm just gonna lower this a bit. Okay. Nothing here. EDM, what's this? Oh, it's this thing. That's the background stuff. That's the music. Lo-fi waves, that's just lo-fi. Retro games. I'm just gonna go through all of this, sorry. What's in the anime? Nope. Cartoon. Uh, nope. Nope. Damn. That's new. Not what I'm after, anyways. Yeah. I was searching for the horn, but I couldn't find one. I believe there... I'm gonna check in one place again. There should be one here. That's honk. That's scream. There ain't no... I could maybe community sounds? Hold on, let me check. I don't know if you could hear it, but yeah. Basically, now if I wanted to, I could go to here and go to this. And this is more like the stuff that I want. Can I not? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Do not attack, please. Still only at 1. Lilite, you can fuck off. I already have you as a shiny. I don't need a second one. I mean, I actually do have a second one, but that's a non-shiny. Whatever. Korok, your time is over. You had your chance. Now go away. I have like 5 hours left to record, so that's what I'm gonna do today. And tomorrow I'm gonna record for 5 hours as well. I wish there was something in game that would at least boost my shiny odds, like finding a Fordrake on its own is pain. Like it's 1 out of 100 chance to find one. But man, I want a shiny, and that's going to be like if it was without the shiny event, finding a shiny Fordrake would be, hold on, 100 times. It would be the 1 out of 200,000, basically. Yep. One of the rarest Thanorians in game currently. Oh, second one. That soon. Holy. Okay, I want to see what the Hydro Hammer does. Okay, damn. I have 2 in my chain right now. I would have 4 if I hadn't caught that one fucking Stellite or whatever it is. You, Lilite. Was it worth it? Yeah. But am I happy? No. Okay, so within 20 minutes I've been able to kill 2 Fortrakes. That's promising. But at the same time it doesn't mean shit. I'd also wish that Shane would also like boost the spawn chance of that specific Thanorian that you're chaining. It would make shiny hunting for creatures like Fordrake so much easier just because of that one simple thing. No, even like having these things spawn in the overworld would boost the chances of finding a shiny Fordrake or finding a Fordrake overall. But no, we had to make it 1 out of 100 chance to find it, and we had to make it so that it doesn't spawn in the overworld. Like, come on, why? Just make one simple fucking change. After this is done, I also want to shine the USB and what was it called? And something. Did my game crash again? Yep. Love it. Love to see it. You know what? I'm actually just gonna go into a random server because I don't care that much. A good thing about shiny hunting this is that basically no if you find it, then only you can catch it, you know? It doesn't spawn in the overworld, thus other players cannot see it. But please open now. You crashed, please. It's a mean game. Oh, come on. Really? Again? I'm gonna do it this way then. Open up. Come on. Finally. Something at least. Oh. And it closed. And it opens again. Wow. Just wonderful. Like, come on.
I'll make a bunch of new friends.
Yeah.
That never ends.
So then, let's continue. Almost at 250. That's just pain. Like I've said before, I would have 4 in the chain right now if I hadn't caught that one little lily tie or whatever it's called. Whatever. I'm back at 2, so I'm happy. Okay. 231. no shiny, and also no Fordrake. I wonder if these two Tenorians in this picture are also gonna be catchable in the future. That would be awesome. I just now realized if I find a legendary, I cannot kill it or capture it because that would reset my chain unless I have 50 chained already. Then I can kill it, but I cannot capture it, if I remember correctly. That sucks. Also, the same goes for the shinies. But that's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot to press the button a few times. Maybe was 2, I don't know. This guy looks awesome though. It's already like not that detailed, but it's somewhat detailed, and I'm already liking the model of that thing. The same goes for this thing. A griffin, and it seems like there's a human of some sort over there doing the finger thing, like the Jesus and God, if I remember correctly. On that painting, I don't know. I'm not religious. But yeah. I wanna sneeze. I hate this feeling. And it went away. Oh yeah. And 3 Korok. It's probably above 250 already. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually at 300. So, yeah, I'm gonna go this way this time around. seems to bring me some luck at least, so. Daylight. The reason why I have my chewberry, or I can't remember its real name, first is simply because of the move called Ghostly Glare. It can paralyze my enemy Thanorian or whoever I'm trying to catch, and then I'm gonna switch out the Nosto gun, and then I'm gonna use Pity Punch, which is basically the equivalent of, I can't remember the name in the Pokemon. It basically does damage, but it doesn't kill the enemy Pokemon. I mean Thanorian. It leaves it at 1 HP at minimum. And on top of being paralyzed and having low health, it gives me a huge boost in capture rate, so yeah. And at the same time, when it's paralyzed, it may not be able to move, thus it may or may not use up its energy, and has a less likely chance of killing any of my Thanorians. So yeah, win-win. Oh my gosh, go away, Korok. Nine more and then I'll be at 250. Don't like that whatsoever. I mean, actually, in reality, I have chained 4. I just caught the different shiny while I had 4. I mean 2. So I have gotten like 2 Fordrakes within the last 40 or so minutes, and also 40 like encounters. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button at once. 1 point, so... Am I highest level player in this server right now? That would be awesome. Yes, I am. Howdy. Okay. That's cool. Four more and then we'll be at 250. And not a shiny or a Fordrake. Come on. Let's see if we can get a Fordrake before 250. That would be awesome. Probably not. I have a feeling. Yep. 250. It takes about 200 encounters. I mean, it takes about 4 hours to get 200 encounters. And Fordrake has a 1 in 100 chance to appear or be encountered. So yeah, that's fun. And I also need to chain 500, so... If I cannot find any Fordrake hordes, if that's even possible to find, I don't know, then it's gonna be much, much worse. That's fine. $254. There's one thing that I wish they did, to be honest, and it's actually really, really simple. To be able to, like, save your different chain progresses or something like that. Like, I currently am chaining Fordrake right now, right? And let's say I get tired of chaining Fordrake, so I'll basically want to start chaining some other Thanorians. And to do that, I will save this in a slot or something like that, in a chain vault, whatever they want to call it. And then I'll basically have a new chain going, get the new chain going. From a different Tenorian, for example, Korok. Korok. I still don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. It's so weird. Yeah. That would also allow me to like catch an occasional shiny if I should find one, or a legendary. I don't know. But yeah. Something to think about. And I for sure hope that they don't have it under a like paywall or something like that. That it would be free. Otherwise, I guess if it costs like 50 Robux or something like that to buy a open like chain vault slot or something like that, I guess it would be fine. But mostly I hope it's going to be free. Because right now, if I want to get this shiny Fordrake, I have to kill more Fordrakes. It's gonna kill my whole progress if I don't. At least until I get to 50, because at 50, I can kill other Thanorians, but I can't capture them. I believe so, at least. And that's another thing that I wonder. Like, if you kill a shiny, you get the... I cannot remember the Thanorian's name. But it's basically the grave stone Thanorian. And technically that counts as catching something, so I don't know if that would reset my chain or not. I would need confirmation on that, so if possible I am gonna Google it or search it later on, but for now I'm just gonna play it safe and not catch anything and kill anything besides Fordrakes. So yeah. I lost the highest level title in this server. I mean, or something like that. Highest level in this server title is more, I guess sounds better, but still. And we're at 260. Road to 275. I guess. Let's go on a mount, it's faster that way. What happened to music? No way! I want to capture it so badly. It's a legendary. Oh, the pain. The pain. It's so real. It's just a flow wither, though. I mean, it's not that impressive, but come on, it's my first legendary. I have to. I technically have to. It's. You know what? I'm gonna do what I did before. I am gonna basically go to wheelofnames.com, wheelofnames.com, and then I'm gonna hold on. Where's that thing? Where is that thing? Here it is. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm gonna do it like this. It's better this way. Wheel of names. Yep, done. Can I really like not have this this thing because I feel like I should. Select, hide, remove, interact. Customize. Nope, not what I want. Hold on. Okay. Whoops. Never mind. Okay. How do I do this? Interact again. Close. Okay. If it goes on blue, I am gonna catch it. If it goes on red, I am gonna run. Alright? If it goes on red, I am gonna run. Whoops. I have so many links open that I don't know which one is which anymore. But anyways, I'm gonna quit this and interact with this. And it is Run. Okay. Whoops, wrong thing. I have to do this. My first legendary, and I am gonna run. That's pain. That was my first legendary and I had to run. I hate my life. All of this better be worth it. I mean, it had 1 out of 1,000 chance of spawning. Fine. It's fine. I'm gonna say that it's fine. The wheel chose run, so I had to run. That's the second time I've had to bring up the wheel, because the first time was the last time, I mean, before the last time I live streamed, I found the shiny Lilithite, or Lilite, or however you pronounce it. And it was technically my first ever wild shiny, and I couldn't kill it. I mean, I could have killed it, but I didn't want to because it would have reset my chain, and plus I wouldn't get anything out of it. So I had two options: run and keep my chain of Fordrake, or catch it, get it shiny, and lose my Fordrake chain. I couldn't decide, so I put these two options on a Wheel of Names website, and the wheel chose run. I mean catch. I basically did the same for the Flow Wither legendary. It was my first legendary ever. 1 out of 1,000 chance to spawn. And the wheel chose run. Okay, fine. At least I got to keep my Fordrake chain. So, I'm happy. Still have like 4 more hours to record, so yeah, I might actually do longer than 4 hours, maybe even 6. I don't know, we'll see. I just really want this shiny Fordrake. The thing is, in order to get the most optimal chance of finding a shiny, I need to kill at least 400 of Fordrakes. And one Fordrake has 1 out of 100 encounters to appear. If you do the math, and it might be wrong, or at least my math might be wrong, it should be like 1 out of 40k. I mean, after a 40k encounters, you will have the most optimal chance of finding a shiny Fordrake, which is 1 out of 256, but that's without the shiny event. With the shiny event, it should be 1 out of two, no. One out of 189. If my math is correct, I'm not sure. I could do some quick math right now, but I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna play the game. $265. Also, if you're wondering, I'm not gonna be doing only streams. I know I have done only streams so far, and that's only because I don't have time to edit my videos. I have school, I have homework, I have like car exams or whatever these are, driving lessons, I have D&D, which means I have to prepare for my next session. I'm a DM in my D&D sessions, and so on and on. I have just a lot of shit to do. I also want to play some other games like Rainbow Six Siege, Dying Light 2, Elder Scrolls Online. I've never been busier in my life before, like... yeah. Right now is probably the most... I wouldn't say stressful, but like busiest time of my life. And it's probably gonna be the most busiest time of my life. Because I have all of that shit to do, like, come on. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, never mind. Ah. Daylight. I cannot wait to get to 666. I wonder what happens then. Will I find the devil in game? One thing is for sure, if I get to at least 10 Fordrake chain of 10, then I won't stop shiny hunting until I found a shiny Fordrake. Because getting to 2 already is insane, in my opinion. Like I've said before, it has 1 out of 100 chance to spawn. Which is crazy on its own. And getting to 10, that's basically 1 out of 1,000. Wait, 1 per 100, so I've done like 1,000 encounters in order to get to 10. Which is just like, what? Hold on. Whoops. I cannot write that thing right now, that's fine. Whoops. Okay. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons right now. What the hell? Okay. And we're at 270. I really hope I get at least one more Tenorian before 300. I mean, one more Fordrake before 300, but you know what I mean. On 72. If I can find a third Fordrake, then that would mean I've found 3 Fordrakes within 100 Thanorians encounters, because I started the stream with a bit less than 200 no Drake encounters, and then within less than 50 I found 2 Fordrakes, which is something. So that means I've actually encountered 4 Fordrakes overall, and none of them have been like duos, trios, hordes, or anything like that. Actually, you know what? I should start the legendary counter. But that requires a bit of time. Let me do something really quick. Yeah, this. Counter. New. Document 3. 1. Save. I'm gonna copy this and then paste. Rename to SS3. And then edit. Let's say actually no. Let's put this there. This there. And that there. Yep. Save. And now there's something that I saw that was kind of weird. This is text document 2. Okay. Oh yeah. And this is let's see. Okay, these are correct. These are correct. Check this again. Yeah, correct. That's correct. Yes, okay. Now it should be okay. Oh yeah, legendary counter. Of course, I forgot. This I have to do over here. C. Browse. Counter. Plus. Okay, done. Now I'm gonna here. Okay, can be a bit bigger. Yep, like that. That's actually fine. Q76. Whoops. Come on, BRB. And I'm back. Just brought myself some snacks because why not? And anyways, let's continue. Okay. Yeah, already. I did not. I have 21 chances to find a legend, I mean Fordrake, before reaching 300, which is something I'd wish that happened. Sorry for that voice crack. Really light. Okay. Please let me run. Last time this happened, it didn't let me run, so... Why am I not surprised? Was this their doing, or...
I'll make a bunch of new friends. Adventure that never ends. Let's write a brand new storyline.
Okay.
This is a new beginning. Stand tall and let's.
For a second I thought... Hold on, that's not shiny. And it actually isn't. It's just my chest spirit. In reality it's there. Like, see. Look. See. That's something. Hold on, I haven't added any to the new trick thingy. So far, I have encountered one legendary, which was heartbreaking because I had to run away from it. I have encountered one shiny, of which I caught, which was also heartbreaking because I had to reset my Fordrake chain. The second shiny is my starter, but I don't know if I should count that in or not because I didn't find it during the live stream. And we're almost at 300 no Drake encounters. Just 15 more to go. Really light. Okay. What news do you bring me? Nothing. Okay. Light. Technically, by now I have been streaming for 2 hours straight. I just the last stream for some reason ended after like 48 minutes or something like that. I still don't know why. It just happened. Like on YouTube, on my Streamlabs OBS, it was still running, but on YouTube for some reason, yeah, it stopped. And we are at 290. Ten more to get at least 300 encounters. Also, if I should be going like outside of this area and I should find or encounter like a Thanorian or something like that, I will not count this as no Drake encounters because Fordrake cannot spawn or be encountered in that area. This so far is the only place where you can find a Fordrake. And in a way, I hope it stays that way because I like regional or location rares. It's something that I enjoyed in Pokemon Brick Browns a lot. Grinding in one spot, hunting for that one single Pokemon. and I also like that in this game, which is something that technically like doesn't exist in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It somewhat exists, but still, like all the dragons or same pseudo legendaries like Bagon, was Larvitar in? I don't think Larvitar was in Scarlet and Violet, or was it? I don't think so. But basically Bagon, Gibble, all of those things are spawned in specific places and they are like somewhat rare. But you can find them like pretty easily. And also like Chargedet, that's one of my favorite Pokemons. My all-time favorite is... what was its name? Sarah Aura? Yeah, Sarah Aura. Like, my all-time favorite is Sarah Aura. Second is... what was the Chargelet's evolution name? Not the Amarok, the other one. I can't remember, but basically the purple Chargelet evolution is my second favorite. For some reason, its name never stays in my head, like I always forget it. And for the third, it would be like Hoopa, maybe. I also like Sizer and what was it called? Its evolution, Skizor, a lot. Oh, Eternatus, yeah, that's one hell of a Pokemon. I love that. It's my third favorite, and for my fourth, it would be Greninja. Ash Greninja to be more exact. Fifth would be Charizard, and yeah, I don't recall what were the other favorites of mine. Metagross was also awesome. Lucario is awesome. Oh yeah, the Volcanion is also awesome. Rayquaza, Gengar. Most of the... well, I can't remember what they were called. The Ultra Beasts, yeah, were also really cool in my opinion. What's kind of a shame is that like the Gen 7, right? Gen 7, the Alola in Pokemon. It was one of the worst rated Pokemon like seasons at all times of all time, but in my opinion it was awesome. Like I liked it. I liked the story. Yes, the Ash looked different and whatnot, but I really enjoyed the story. And also a lot of Pokemon that came from Gen 7 are awesome. It was also the generation that started the regional forms, or whatever they're called. Come on, let's get to 3 before we hit 300. I just need one more Fordrake to get 3 before 300. One-star rapturous bones. I have 2 more chances. To get 1 Fordrake before 300. Ah. One more. Come on. And imagine if it actually was a Fordrake. Ah. I already have shiny Lilite. Go away. And we've hit 300 no Drake encounters. I guess that calls for a celebration of some sort, so what I'm gonna do is... Yep. It deserves that. 301 now. So... 302. You know what? I'm starting to get a bit bored. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos while I'm actually doing some shiny hunting. I won't be able to see any of your comments while I'm doing this, so sorry if I don't respond. So I will try to check from time to time. But I'm not gonna guarantee it because I have ADHD. So it is completely possible, not because of ADHD, that I forget that I'm streaming, but it is a possibility that I forget to stream. I mean, forget that I'm streaming. So yeah, hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick. I don't actually have to be... okay. Okay. I hope it works. This dumb login system sometimes just doesn't work. Okay. I'm gonna have to set up some things a bit differently because otherwise it ain't gonna work. Gaming. I'm gonna put in chat like this. And in OBS, what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna put in hold on, wait. Oh, here it is. Chat, so that you can hear it. So you can hear the game, I can hear the game, but you cannot hear what I'm doing in YouTube. So just gonna, I don't know. Let's watch some TikTok fails, I guess. I don't have bloody ad block in the browser. Ooh. Okay. That's gonna fucking hurt. Ooh, yep. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, I'm gonna do something just in case, so you know. Oh yeah. Fuck. Yeah. I should watch some philosophy videos because actually watching philosophy gets me talking somewhat. But yeah. What the? Okay. Okay. What the? Okay. Watching these type of videos while streaming is actually not a good idea, to be honest. I should watch something else. But yeah. I'm gonna watch like little snippets of things and then focus on a bit more on streaming. because watching other videos while streaming does shift my focus a lot towards the actual video and not the game. Thus, I'm not like going through all the I'm not focusing on what I'm finding. I might find the Fordrake and I might not even see it, and then I just run, and yeah, everything's ruined. I guess what I should do and actually is listen to a broadcast of some sort. I haven't listened to any broadcast for quite some time. I used to listen to Distractable, and I still somewhat listen to it. So, hold on. Distractable. Let me see all of the episodes. Where am I? Currently, I am at... Holy, how much have they made them? I mean, I guess it was a long time ago since I watched it the last time, but... Whoops. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can you type something again, please? Because the chat was kind of fucked up. Okay. Once again, please. It is better, but still bad. Okay. Say something. Okay, it's much better now. Thank you. Damn. Okay. I don't think that I can even focus on the game while I'm listening to broadcasts and streaming at the same time. But I can try a bit harder. I mean, yes, it will shift my focus completely away from the broadcast, but that's fine. I mean 315. No breaks. Or 14, I guess. Nearly 15. What the hell is this? 320. 320. No Fordrakes. Yeah. Whew. 321. Daylight again. 321, you know. An old meme. Three, two, three. $325. Road to 350. That's always fun. Okay. Do. 330. 20 to get to 350. $331. Okay, 19 more and then we'll basically hit 350, which is just depressing. 18 more, but fine. Three, 334. I'm gonna try to get to 400 before I end the stream for today. So basically, for the rest of the stream, I'm purely gonna focus, or at least try to focus, on the video game. 335, 50 more and 15 more, and then we'll be at 350. So basically I have like 65 chances to get Fordrakes. Chances left to get Fordrakes today. And tomorrow I'm gonna wake up early and do a 7-hour stream, which is probably going to be the second longest stream that I have ever done. My longest stream was my very first stream ever, 10 hours, and it was before the release date of Tales of Tanorio. the first time, or technically the second time, it got delayed before we were announced, I guess, that Topia had gone to hospital. And yeah, I basically streamed for 10 hours. Because I thought, like, why the hell not? Let's do it. Let's build up a small community who I'm gonna play Tales of Tanorio with. Like, it was gonna be fun, I thought. I was gonna succeed, I thought. Little did I know that the game didn't release on that day. Which of course was sad, but I mean, what can you do, right? I'm basically powerless when it comes to these situations. 340. $341. I have 59 more chances. Come on, no shiny, and not a Fordrake either. 58 more tries to go. Or chances, I guess. To be honest, I was planning on making a bit longer stream than like 2 to 3 hours, but I just don't have the energy for it today. And I've already streamed like, technically I've streamed 3 hours. The first like 1 hour, I guess. For some reason the stream ended after like 48 minutes and I didn't want to end yet, so I just started a part 2. And technically it's my 3rd time streaming today. The first one was 5 hours long. So I've like streamed approximately 8 to 9 hours today. Still doesn't beat my record of 10 hours though. I also have some future plans that I'm gonna do while streaming, I guess. Just to make it a bit more entertaining. And probably not for me. I mean, we'll see what I'll do. But yeah. Maybe I'll make it in a video format, I have no idea. Streaming is easier though, because I don't have to edit. And I don't have time to edit currently as well, so that's why I've been streaming so much and I have yet to upload a video. I would only upload videos if I had time to actually edit them, but yeah. But for a game like Tales of Tanorio, it's easier to stream rather than record and edit. A bit more pointless as well. It does have a story, but right now the story is basically not even halfway finished. So there's not really that much to record. Most of the game is just hunting for specific Thanorians right now. You cannot even trade, so whatever you're catching, you're keeping. For now. There's no players. I mean, you cannot battle with players. You can only battle with NPCs. There are shinies, you can catch them. There is one single legendary in the game right now. What else? There are events that are happening, like the 7-star Tripo limited time form event, raid event, and the shiny 1.5 times shiny odds event basically. And there are like a lot of really rare Thanorians. For example, the Fordrake that I'm trying to catch, I mean find and then kill in order to get the chain going. But it's like 1 out of 100 chance to find even a single Fordrake. So yeah, painful. If I hadn't had like caught the one Lilite, if I don't know how to pronounce its name, but basically if I hadn't caught the one Lilite shiny, I would have four Drakes right now in that chain. But yeah, I had to spin the wheel because it was a tough decision to make. And the wheel chose catch, so I caught it. And reset my chain. Lilite, I don't know. Lilith or Lilite, I don't know. I believe it's Lilite. Lilite or Lilite, I mean. $52 more encounters and then I'm gonna end the stream. Hopefully I find these 52 encounters before my clock hits 21. We'll see. I mean, what's funny is I found these two Fordrakes within like 50 encounters. And when I started the stream, I had a bit less than 200 no Drake encounters already. So to find like two Fordrakes within 50 encounters is lucky as hell, in my opinion. Sadly, the luck ran out because I found the legendary. That's why there's a legendary counter now. And I had to run from it because I didn't want to lose my chain again. And yeah, since then I haven't been able to find any Fordrakes. And it's my private server as well. So yeah. $352. I'm actually gonna boost the volume a bit. Come on. Not a shiny. And not a 4-3. I hate that there's like a invisible wall here. For some reason. It's actually in a lot of different places, which is weird. And I believe it has to do something how they've made the roads. Like, hold on. Can I? Okay, I can go that way, but I cannot go this way. That's a bit weird. I believe that's how they made like roads. They like made a preset for a road with like invisible walls, and then they used that same road in like different places. Also in places that where it's like flat grounds. Thus not removing the invisible walls and basically all that shit together. So that's why there's some places where you cannot like walk past or through, I guess. Also kind of surprised that they've missed that somehow. Or maybe they know about it, but they have yet to fix it. Basically. Oh damn. So far the game is awesome, in my opinion. I've really grown more attached to this game than Lumen Legacy. But not nearly as much as I did with Pokemon Brick Browns. Man, I miss that game, to be honest. Like, I had such a good team, I had so many shinies, so many legendaries even, like, gosh, damn. And if I remember correctly, I was nearing the end of the game. I had like all the 8 gym badges. But then the game got shut down because of being Nintendo, like, why? I wouldn't be surprised if I had like over 500 hours within Pokemon Brick Browns. Or maybe even more than 500. I just remember like grinding levels on top, or I should say inside of a mountain, because there was this one trainer who had like EVs and you could repeat it, like repeat the battle on... My English sucks today, what the fuck. Basically repeat battle, Link, repeatedly battle. Wow, repeatedly battle with him and basically grind the XP. And that's where most of my time went. And also like hunting for rare Pokemon. I remember hunting for like the Gible that was a really rare Pokemon in the desert area. I wasn't able to catch it, sadly. I also remember what was actually really funny, and I found that out after the game got shut down. I had a pink rhino, which was a really rare form in some sort of place that you had limited access to. You had to buy like some sort of tickets to get in, and you had limited time to be within that area. And while being in that area, you had chance to find some different like special forms of different Pokemon and stuff like that. And one Pokemon that I found was a pink rhino with hearts on top of it. And it was really rare actually. And I didn't know it was rare, I just had it and I found it and caught it. It was awesome. Years later, the game got shut down. I mean, years later, after the game had gotten shut down, I was talking with my friend who I used to play with that game, and he then tells me that it used to be rare. It was one of the most rarest Pokemon in game. And I lost it. Kind of funny actually, but yeah. I also remember that I borrowed one of his Pokemon for some reason. I believe it was to access one of the legendaries. And he never got it back. Like, I always remember that I had to give that back to him, but I just didn't get the chance to give it back to him. I guess it didn't matter at the end, so yeah. Is it me or is this Lilite actually bigger? It is. Even if the other Lilite, the one to the right, is a bit under the ground, the proportions of that Lilite are bigger. I cannot catch it though. I believe it's alpha. I didn't know that something like alpha Tanorians existed, so I've actually found quite a few alphas. Like, I've found notably bigger Tanorians than usual ones, and I've just left them there because I didn't know they existed. Or it was a thing, or they're rare. Or that size mattered. I mean, of course it matters. Size always matters, like, but still, like, yeah, you know what I mean. And 360. 40 more to go. Not a shiny. Not a Fordrake either. I just now noticed this thing has a small mouth. It has like small little V-shaped mouth. It's hard to see from that angle, but when the camera's like close up, it's, you can kind of see it. Yeah. If I cannot find a Fordrake before 400, that's just disappointing and very unlucky. I am probably gonna have to do like multiple streams before I find shiny Fordrake, and I will not stop before I find one. I mean, of course I'm gonna stop streaming from time, like when I have to. Oh, let's go, finally. Now I can do this. Hold on. Hold. Hold. Hydro Hammer. I wish I could catch it, but that resets my chain. What? Oh! My charcoal. I forgot. I had that thing. It's like level 16 now, if I remember correctly. Charcoal is awesome, but I don't really care much for it. I mean, what I've heard, like, yes, it, like, I actually don't know. Does it get 3 types when it evolves the second time? Like water, I mean flying, fire, and dragon, if I remember correctly. And but also it has like 4 times weakness. Like when you get hit, when Charkyle gets hit by something that it's weak against, it does 4 times the damage, if I remember correctly or understood correctly. Which is very bad, to be honest. Yeah. When I get myself a face cam of some sort, I think that I'm gonna start doing some challenges like while streaming. I already have some ideas. It's probably going to be like bad for me, but hopefully entertaining for you. I had the chain of 2 and then I found a shiny Lilite. I guess yours did you catch it though? Like, or kill it, or what did you do with the shiny Lilite? If you're still here, that is. Because, like, when I ended my last stream, I had a chain of 2, and then I found a shiny Lilite. And I couldn't choose between catching it or running away. And then I put my 2 options on a... yeah, same. And then I put my 2 options on the wheel and let the wheel choose for me. And the wheel chose catch it. But for you it's more painful, I guess, because like 7, gosh damn. 1 is already like 1 out of 100 chance to spawn, basically 1%. Was it worth it though? In my opinion, like, I'm happy that I caught it, but I'm also kinda sad. Because getting the huge chain for me took already, like, if I remember correctly, 4 hours or so. Three more encounters and then I'm gonna end the stream for today. I wasn't too mad about like losing my chain. Because I mean, it was my first actual like wild shiny. My shiny starter, like I just grinded for it at the very beginning, basically doing resets. Surprisingly, it took me only like 2 hours to get one. But yeah. Yeah, true. Same here. $3 Holy. I mean, if I had not caught that Lilite, I would have chain of 5 by now. And that's just within 1 day. But yeah. Oh! I can do this again. Another Fordrake, let's go! I'm not gonna use my Hydra Hammer this time. What did this do? Prevents the Darkhead from switching out. Okay. Law Mark, no additional effect. Oh, okay, that's fine. That works. Now I have a chain of 4. Let's go. And the last 2 Fordrakes again were within 50 encounters. That's surprising. Like these 4 Fordrakes. How do I say this? The first 2 I found within 50 encounters, and the second half, aka the second 2, were also found within 50 encounters. So I don't know if my luck. Explain. Another Fordrake. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Like, I found 3 Fordrakes within 50 encounters. If that ain't luck, I don't know what is. I mean, Fordrake has a 1 in 100% chance. I mean, I guess it's easier to say it has 1% chance to be encountered, but that's another thing with my luck. It always comes late. My luck always comes late. Like, it was the same with my shiny starter. I was also streaming to get my shiny starter. I was streaming for 2 hours and I didn't get the shiny starter. And for some reason... Oh, that I didn't know that. That's good to know. But for some reason, when my stream ended for some reason. I don't know why. I still don't know. It also happened today for some reason. After 48 minutes, my stream ended. And now I'm doing part 2 of the same stream, basically. But back then, when I was trying to get my shiny starter, the stream ended. And then I thought, I'm just gonna do 7 more refreshes and see what I get. And somehow after 4 more resets I got my shiny Chihuahua back then, but now it's a Jesper. It always comes late, my I don't know why. I'm lucky when I don't need it, I'm lucky when I'm lucky when I don't need it, I'm unlucky when I need it. If it sounds logical, I don't know. You know what I mean. Bro. That's like... four Fordrakes within 50 encounters. Mate, I would have 8 by now if I hadn't caught that Lilite before. Imagine I found a shiny Fordrake right now, like, come on. Can we do it? I have 29 chances left. And also, now that I know that you can find Fordrake hordes, by the way, thank you for that. It would be awesome if I could find one. I probably have the first ever shiny, first ever shiny Chihuahua, whatever the second evolution was, and I can't remember the third evolution's name as well. Shiny, okay, let's just say I have the first ever shiny Chihuahua in Estonia, because while Estonian people are known to play Roblox, they are not known to play creature capture games. So yeah, and it's also 18th in the world, so yeah. The fact that it's 18th makes it a lot rarer than any of the other ones that you see today. Unless you have any of the below 100 one in the... You know what I mean. Did my game crash? Did my game just crash? Please, no. No. Come on. Not like this. What if it was a Fordrake? Probably crashed. And still mess with the chat and menu, but Come on. Fine, I live the game. I have like what 27 encounters left before I'm gonna end the stream for today. I'm also gonna stream tomorrow for 7 hours very early, at least for me. I don't know what time it would be for you. For me it's like basically maybe 9 or 8 in the morning. So right now it would be 12 hours from now, basically. Whatever that is for you. Maybe even 11 hours from now. Nah, 11 and a half hours from now. No, don't kill it. Please don't. I just got my chain of 6 for Fordrakes. And all 4 of them were within 50 encounters. For context, Fordrake has 1% chance to spawn, which is basically 1 in every 100 encounters. Okay. I saw these sparkles and I was like, did I just find a shiny? No way. But then I remembered it's because my Tanorio is actually on that location. It's just that when the battle starts, it's like, yeah, I mean, you can say it's basically the same area. And when the battle starts, it doesn't really teleport us away. It just like starts a new scene, creates new assets, which are basically your own Tanorio and yourself. And also makes your actual player character and Tanorio invisible, but that doesn't affect like sparkles and effects and stuff like that. That's why you can basically see your, if you have a shiny Tanorio, like the sparkles in the background somewhere. And in my case, I have shiny Tanorio and some sort of aura. So that's why you can see like random black floating clouds for no reason. I mean, you can kind of see the trail. But yeah. Come on. Nope. 22 more encounters left. I really hope that I won't find another legendary before I find a shiny Fordrake. Purely because, like, I already found one legendary, as you can see in my counters, and I had no choice but to run away because I wanted to keep my Fordrake chain. At the time when I found that legendary, Flowwither was its name if I remember correctly, I had Fordrake chain of 2, but getting even 2 is really tedious and annoying purely because one Fordrake has 1 in 100 chance to spawn. I mean, be encountered. And I already had lost like 2 chains, and I didn't want that to happen the second time. And again, it was kind of a hard choice, so I put my 2 options on a wheel again: run or catch, and the wheel chose run, so I ran. I mean, my very first legendary, and I had run. That's just painful for me. And we made it to 380. It's probably a lot past like 400. I wouldn't be surprised if it was at 450 right now. Actually, I've just forgotten to press the button that increases the number sometimes. My absolute dream would be to find a shiny Fordrake right now, but also I would like to find a Fordrake horde. That would be awesome. I thought that because like Fordrake is so rare, maybe because of that, it cannot have hordes, but no, I know it can. So that's useful. All thanks to Beastie Child, I guess. When you think of a Beastie Child in a fantasy world, to be more exact, what do you think of? Just asking because of curiosity, because I was looking at that name and like immediately like a green muscular goblin child just popped up in my mind for some reason. I don't know why. Like big arms but small legs, a little, I guess, what do you call it, fur or hair? Just a little like, not just like one strand of hair, but I don't know how to call it, like little fucking fluff of hair, I guess. Green hair, yellow eyes, small round ears, and big chin with huge grin. Basically like Hulk, but if it was baby. That's what I imagine if I think of Beast Child. I'm into fantasy stuff, by the way. I'm also a DM in D&D. So, yeah, I have my own little game group that I play with in school. I've actually forgotten to press the button a few times. So I'm just gonna add to, but yeah. Now that I think about it, while I mean, about D&D to be more exact, there's this channel or creators called Critical Role. They're like a group of D&D players, Matthew Mercer being their DM. They are one reason why D&D became so popular. The second reason is Stranger Things, the movies, TV series, or whatever it is. And they are really popular because of the story that they like put together and stuff like that. But what a lot of people don't know is that their campaign is based on entertainment for the viewers. And also, of course, it's fun for themselves as well, but it like entertainment for viewers is their main priority and main focus. And what a lot of people, beginning people in D&D who are interested in D&D and want to get like start playing D&D, and when they see like Matthew Mercer and Critical Role, they get very wrong idea of D&D, to be honest. While what Critical Role does isn't wrong in any way, it's just that it's the way that they're playing is not realistic. You have to like be a part of D&D sessions yourself in order to see what I mean. Like the memes and jokes about D&D campaigns is more realistic than the actual like the Critical Role campaigns. Which is kind of funny. So if you want to get started with, again, playing D&D or take any advice from YouTube or any content creator or anything like that, take advice from memes, D&D memes. They are more true to reality than Critical Role or some other content creators who make videos of D&D sessions. For example, I know like it's a meme and kind of a joke in the D&D community that players cancel out and then the DM just like sits alone in sorrow, sadness, depression, alone, and stuff like that. Like it's, you have to like be a part of the D&D community in order to fully understand the meme and joke behind it, but that doesn't happen in Critical Role whatsoever. That's because it's a job for them. But for us, actual players, like common folk, it really happens a lot. I know that by first hand. Like, I actually skipped, or I had to. This time I cancelled out myself. DM usually doesn't do that, but I had to cancel out myself because I had an driving exam, or I guess car theory exam, or whatever it is called. That Korok is small as hell. Or maybe it's just the angle thing. It's an angle thing, okay. But yeah. Most of the times my own players cancel out on me, and then we still play, but with those who are present, and we play like one-shots, which are basically just one session games that I have put together. And also the way that they play the game is also very unrealistic. There are groups of players who play D&D very like seriously, and they go deep into roleplay, while some do that as well. In reality, it's more like a lot of jokes, a lot of adult jokes, I guess I should say, and just a lot of like drifting away from the actual main goal or point and stuff like that. But yeah, that's basically how D&D actually is, or what D&D in reality is. I've forgotten to press this thing a few times. I'm just gonna add 3 for now. Yep. So I have 10 more encounters left. Yeah. What do you think of the setup, I guess? How I've set up the counters and the actual game and the chat and the picture, because this is the first time I'm trying something like this. In my opinion, to be honest, it doesn't look that great. I don't like the black background or how the the game goes together with other things next to it. It's just something that I put together like within a minute or two. I didn't really have time. I mean, I did have time, but I didn't want to waste that much time on it. If I had like a face cam, then this type of setup would be more logical. I mean, I do have a face cam. I could use my phone as a face cam, but there's one huge problem that comes with it, and that's the fact that my phone word by word overheats. Like it's what, like now it's like 6 years old phone? It doesn't have a single scratch on it, and it's like 6 years old, or soon it will be 6 years old. But yeah, if I connect it with my PC and use it as a phone, it gets really hot. And I'm scared to touch it after that, because I feel like if I press that what was it? The power button, it's gonna bloody explode in my hands. So, in short, I would rather not use my phone as a webcam. I would buy an actual webcam. But the problem with webcam is that I also need good lighting, of which I don't really have. I do have a... It's not really a ring lamp, but it is a lamp that's a ring. But it's not like the professional ring lamp that most content creators use. So, yeah. But I do have some other things, like I do have a gaming chair that has a built-in RGB, I believe it was. Yeah, red, green, blue RGB lights on the sides that I can basically change the pattern and color and stuff like that. But it needs a constant source of power. I mean, I do have a power bank that I could somehow strap onto my chair, but 2 7-star rates, holy. But yeah, don't want that, to be honest. And I do have some disco lights as well that I could run in the background, but I feel like that would be too stream-ish setup. And while I am streaming right now, I do not plan to become a streamer. I am just streaming just because I don't have time to edit my videos. I already have like 3 videos already recorded, but I've yet to even try editing them just because I don't have time. Yes, I could stop streaming right now and go edit them, but that would mean I wouldn't put anything out for today. So I have to like choose between them. Alright, 4 more Tanorio, and then I'm gonna basically end the stream. I want to get to 400 before I end the stream. And maybe I can get a Fordrake. I totally forgot even why I was here while I was talking, because I have ADHD, for those who don't know. Hold on. Ah, never mind. For a second I thought that this thing was wearing like a jacket because of the edges. They look like damaged clothing or something like that. That actually gives me an idea. I'm gonna call this guy Shrek. Because of its ogre-like looks. In a way, you know what I mean. And we have one more encounter, and then I'm gonna end the video. I mean, stream. I've actually made 2 subscribers today, so I'm happy, to be honest. And 3 daylights. And that makes it 400. Anyways, for those who stayed, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe. And please subscribe. I need you to subscribe. I'm poor. But yeah. Leave a comment if you have any ideas of like what I should make videos of or what I should live stream. I'll take it into consideration, but I can't make any promises. Overall, thanks for watching or listening, and bye.